Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mission Earth, my life in the making. So today it is the full moon in Gemini, the pink moon. It is also, I don't know what you call it in English, but in Norwegian we call it skjærtorsdag. It's the day when the guards came into the Garden of Gethsemane and Judas kissed Jesus on the cheek and they took him away. As far as I know, my Jesus story, at least. And I've spent, well, I went down to check the plants. I'm a true rebel as I am growing food. And spent most of the day. I actually did my taxes today as well. So I've done some stuff, but mostly I've just been free falling down that Insta Reel rabbit hole, and it is getting deep and it's getting weird. I mean, it's about cloning, making people like human farms, more land, flat earth, poison in the food, fluoride in the water. All celebrities are either alien or satanic worshippers, and I have no idea what's true. And it's also a lot of information about that we're living in a matrix, that things are glitching, and videos of that. There was even this guy who said, draw this sign, show it in the mirror, and say what I was then, what am I now? No, this I am now, what I was then, or something like that. And you would apparently, just by drawing this sign, see your past life. I tried twice, don't know much about my past life. Even got codes coming up, like number sequences. People are saying, oh, this is the code for pineal activity or remembering your dreams and whatnot. And it's just weird. It is really weird. What I do know is it is snowing outside. I went skiing yesterday. Comes on my coins, keys, and quiver. I actually haven't found any. Okay, let's do coins, keys, and quiver first. I haven't found any coins. Still been hustling up and making a lot of money though. Keys, I found a key at the charging station. I left it there, it was like a bike lock key. But it's definitely a time of upgrading and getting to new levels. And what I do like to believe in is that we are creating our world from our mind. So I believe in a beautiful, prosperous, abundant, peaceful future for all of us. And just hold that thought and vibration. And though I do sometimes watch all these conspiracies for entertainment purposes, but I really do believe that we're going to a good place. Quiver! I bought myself a new pair of skis. Skating skis. I went far into the forest yesterday and came home, drank a bottle of wine, had dinner, and passed out. I was nice. And also got myself a new pair of mittens. They are for next winter, and I feel quite happy with, because I had sometimes been cold on my hands skiing this winter, and I've been like, oh, I'm not gonna, here's a little kitty cat coming, not gonna spend loads of money on a new pair of mittens. And I've been checking out this real quality gear from a Swedish mitten maker called Hestra. and they were 30% off, so I got my pair. So new mittens and new skis. Very happy with those skis. That's also thinking, I used them yesterday. I will probably use them more this season, but more for next season. It's good to buy winter gear now because it's all on sale. The skis I bought, they were used. Good. They were used and less than half price. So not much used and good pair of skis. Happy with that. All right. You know what? I didn't even pick a topic today. I just went straight into it. And as I said last episode, I kind of strayed away from this plan talking about my journey. And I think that's okay because it's a project in movement and development. And I rather talk about current situation. A lot of things about the currency and the currency situation going on. But I will just call this episode Matrix, because there's so much about the Matrix these days that is popping up here and there in the so me places. It's funny also how the social media is shortened to so me. Oh, it's like so me. This is so me. Oh, I'm so me scrolling through this virtual existency. It's so me. Ooh, it makes me so sad and then it makes me so happy. So me, so me. Alright. So yeah, today's episode is called The Matrix. First full moon of the new year. I'm gonna write down Matrix. Cat's purring. Points. So last episode on Spirit 2008. Mine is up to 3,300 and matter is 1,470. So I'm going to start with matter and just give myself a square 700 points. That would put me into 2,170 on the matter. Because I got some new stuff. And I did some paid activities this week, last weekend, skiing. I've been to the school. Schools are crazy. I mean, it's so much more like a prison now than when I was a kid. And I talked to the kids about it when I was there, because the curriculum said I was going to teach them about how the law is divided in this country. And I was like, so yeah, how's the law? And someone yells at, oh, we're free people or free to do what we want. And I was like, are you? You're asking me if you can go and pee. Like you need a hall pass to go to the toilet. That's how free the kids in school are. Shit's fucked up. Mind, yeah, another 700 puts me at 4,000 on the mind. It's been nice and mindful times, and chilling with the cat, minding my own business, and yeah, feeling stable. Yeah, it's all good. Nothing extraordinaire going on there. Then we're at spirit. Let me see. I had this bottle of wine yesterday. I had some dreams. I had this one dream. I got this new type of like fishing hook that would like move by itself, and it was called like the quantum lure, I think. And when I tried it out, I caught a chameleon. No, not the chameleon, but like this quite big lizards, you know, they have in the Caribbean, about the size of a cat. And I caught that. It's very strange. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Let's just make it easy. Go 700 there too. That put me up to 3,500. Still, I'm in the lead in spirit. It's like I have some kind of idea of myself as a spiritual being, I see. So that's where I'm having the most points. Mind. is at 4,000. Actually, I see now that mind is better than spirit. So it's good to be up on the mind. All right, now switching to the Matrix. Okay, so I heard John Connor from the Terminator movies. John Connor, JC, is actually Neo. And the Matrix is just further into the future of this first Terminator series of movie. And then John Connor as a grown-up is Neo, someone said online. And I mean, it makes sense. Both of them are like man versus machines. And I saw this movie, never heard of it before. Young Buddha, and it's Keanu Reeves playing Buddha from 1993. So he was playing the Buddha when I was 12. Ain't that something? More Matrix stuff. Seen a lot of like glitching reels on the Instagram. A lot of people like putting out reels of birds suspended in the air. NBA players, doing the same movements, and big groups of people where you see the same guy over and over again. This can be edited, and you can never know what it really is. Anyways, more Matrix stuff. I think this Tartaria is coming out more, and I think Tartaria is a place, and my heritage is Tatra, and I also read in the book, and I knew about Tartaria like when I was a kid. I don't know how, but I knew about it, and I have a recollection of thinking. I think I said it to the teacher, and as an answer, it's like, yeah, what about Tartaria? And they was like, what? I never heard of it, they said, but I always known about it. And that's coming more out, and the electricity, free energy, is all over the place now, like just copper wire into the air. I saw a guy, he charged his phone on 2 bananas. It's like, I want to try. Maybe I'll try that. Looks pretty easy. And what else? Maybe I need a copper coin for that. Maybe I have a copper coin. So much coming out in this Matrix, dollars going down, and it's just like a real big shift coming on. And I felt this urge, like I put out a lot of videos, and I felt this urge to say like, beware people, big changes coming this Easter. I don't know why, and I'm not the type of guy to like post videos like, hey, store up with water, get food and supplies. But I think you should. And but I have shared quite a few videos, and maybe already tomorrow on Good Friday, banks are going down. I don't know, maybe it's coming next year, or in 2 years, or in 2 weeks, or 2 months. But I am quite sure something is definitely happening and going down. Very exciting times, very happy to be alive. So that's all good. And I believe the future will be very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see if I have more on the Matrix. First time I saw the movie, I wanted to walk out. I was like, oh, this is bullshit sci-fi. I couldn't take it. Now I'm almost like, oh, this is how it is. And this is how it is. Yeah. I think that should wrap up today's episode. Thank you very much, and stay tuned, highly tuned, up a notch, high frequencies. Ja ja.